Welcome back. It's been a good morning for the equity market. Let's figure out what's happening in the world of commodities. And Manisha Gupta is joining in with all the headlines. Happy Friday, Manisha.
Well, it's happy Friday for the metal investors as well, because after 6 weeks of decline and a complete sell-off that we saw in the month of Feb, March has started on a stronger note. So almost all metals closing this week on a positive note there. It has to do with the strong Chinese PMI data, much better than expectations and better than what we saw in the month of December. Clearly has the metal market going higher. Also, the Atlanta Fed president supporting 25 basis point rate hike led to further gains overnight in the New York session for many of these metal prices. So you have gold prices headed for a first weekly gain in 5 weeks right now. Also, you have to look at the iron ore prices and production in the Chinese markets, where there is removal of production curbs in Handan and Tangshan. Those are the major provinces there. And we have seen production and restocking come into the markets, and that tells you that the demand is coming back. The air quality in China's steel producing areas is improving, and the demand from those sectors also seems to be supporting markets. When you look at the transaction of construction steel products, we have seen that go up by 22% on a week-on-week basis in China, and that has led to strong gains in ferrous metals, whether it was iron ore or steel, both of these commodities trading on the positive side. This is what we've done on a weekly basis. Very strong gains coming in. So copper price is up by 3.5%, and you have nearly 4% of gains coming in for aluminum. Platinum has seen a jump up by nearly 7%, and gold and silver as well, posting 1.5% of gains for both of them there. Important and interestingly to see would be the non-farm payroll data that comes in the evening today. Markets will take further direction from that. So will the US dollar index. And the next thing to watch is on Sunday. That is when you have the China annual meeting of the National Party Congress. The expectation is that the next 5-year plan from the China National Party Congress could be on infrastructure, construction, and there is more stimulus measures expected from that market, and that is as well supportive. So it's going to be a very busy weekend, especially for the asset class watchers.
All right. Thanks very much, Manisha, for that. Well,